Women are beautiful. I love women. It is very hard to keep all of this inside. I mean, this is why I always have to eat so much. Yeah, can I get 3 cheeseburgers? You know, I need help, you know, in a professional way.
Your chances of dying as compared to somebody your exact same age but of normal weight are 5 times higher.
Wow.
I'm going to put you on a track to start changing things right now.
I'm gonna try. Girl, I'm ready to get so sexy. Oh, wow.
We're gonna learn how to hang.
I hope you know magic. What have I really got myself into at this point? I have fallen off the wagon a couple of times. I haven't been 100% with my diet. I actually think I've gained a little, maybe.
All right, let's see where we are.
If I don't get this surgery, I'm gonna become bedridden and eventually die.
Why would you come all the way from Louisiana if you know you didn't make weight?
Dangerously obese, and Proctor's run at trying to take the crown from Dr. Now, but it's okay. I mean, Dr. Now's in like his 90s or something like that. He's been around saving plus-size people since Tyrannosaurus was having trouble wiping himself, so Dr. Now had his run. He's had his time in the sun, okay? Not saying he's not #1. Everybody loves Dr. Now. We love you gotta lose 30 pounds, but Proctor's out here trying to give TLC a good old run for their money with the Love Handle channel. So let's see what exactly this episode's talking about and what they got going on.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
My name is Crystal Johnson. I am gay.
Okay, well, damn, we don't even got to introduce ourselves. That's how we come out of the gates? I mean, your preference is your preference, okay? You like lady cheeks, you like man cheeks, I don't care.
I would love for you to come and meet my friends.
I'm just a sexy, hot mama that's just outgoing and loves to do crazy, wild stuff. You're welcome.
No, yeah, I'm glad you're here. Yeah.
Well, I love women.
You know, I usually walk into the room and tell her, you know, I love women too. Let me sit here and play with a pool stick, you know? But, yeah, no, I don't. Typically, people don't just walk in a room and go, hi, my name's Sean. I love women.
I love me some women. My #1 celebrity crush. Ooh, Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah is my girl. If I could have me some Queen Latifah, I would.
Queen Latifah's #1? Why the hell not just go for Oprah, okay? Mine's Justin Timberlake, but I'm not telling people that.
Oh, Lord.
You ready to shake your tail feather?
I'm ready to do something.
We gotta dance now. Let's go. Go ahead. Get on. Hey.
Even though I'm a big girl, that's never kept the women away. I have a big personality. People are naturally drawn to me.
It's called gravity, okay? I experienced that one time where I tried to sleep on an air mattress with so-called lady. She was pulled straight towards the middle, okay? It was like a black hole of big-ass Sean, okay? I sucked her right into that thing. It's called gravity.
I've probably been with more females than both of my brothers put together. So. Can we be done? I'm done. But
you know, your brothers probably just aren't walking into the room saying, I love women. Why the hell don't they just have that approach?
because of my weight, I have to catch my breath, which sucks because I want to be colorful and just be this outgoing person that I know that I used to be.
It's called oxygen. Oxygen discriminates against 600-pound people. I don't know how to stop it, okay? But your lungs can't keep up with the lard.
Let's go home now.
Okay.
Oh, baby, look at the shaggin' shack here, huh? We're bringing all kinds of ladies home here. Once they see this trailer, okay, we're going every inch. The Golden Mile.
You know, it's hard living a double life like this and not telling anyone. Going out to a gay club every weekend, 2 or 3 times during the week. At my size, sometimes it's hard to even get out of bed. Most of my family and my friends have no idea that I'm gay.
Are you sure about that? Because I could clock it in about 5 seconds. Like, my radar was just going off, okay? And I mean, there's nothing against that. You love who you love. I don't care where you stick your tender bits, all right?
So I just kept it secret. I prayed to God that he would make me straight. That never happened. I actually got married in my 20s to a guy trying to make everyone else happy.
Well, Okay, let's just see. The plus size, the Pringles don't fall far from the plus size tree on this one. I can tell why we got bigger. Look at this whole family.
I kissed him twice. Once I got to the end of the aisle, and once we got to the end of the aisle again.
She didn't even give it a shot.
But that was it. I could not. I'm not attracted to males at all, in no way. We was married for about 9 months before we separated, and we just recently got a divorce.
Well, hot damn, you blue balled the hell out of this guy, okay? This guy's a smurf at this point.
It is very hard to keep all of this inside, to keep it all bottled up. All of these things, you know, kind of came together and made me turn to food. Looking back, I think I started getting big when I was about 6 years old. I weighed over 100 pounds when I was in kindergarten.
What? I mean, I got fat around that time too. I don't think I was that big yet. But also, okay, let's just run things down here. Just because you love women doesn't mean you got to put on extra weight. I don't think loving lady cheeks makes you eat extra calories or anything.
For our family, food is love. You know, that's how we bonded, was through food.
Catfish.
My grandma comforted me with food, so that's how I comfort myself now. Yeah, can I get 3 cheeseburgers with just mayo? And then can I get 2 of the fish sandwiches? Can I get 5 large fries?
Hot damn, she's balling on a budget too. We need to get a trailer. That's how everybody gets fatter. You just have a trailer, so you got more money for fish sandwiches, right?
And I would like a lemonade with grape in it. I just love food. Feeling full is kind of like an addiction to me. So I eat more, and the meals just keep getting larger. You know, I may have a big meal for breakfast, but before lunch even comes, I'm gonna have another big meal.
Okay, if you're hitting 4 bags up first thing in the morning, I mean, you're really getting out here and getting after it, aren't you? Good for you.
I crave it. I have to have it. And when I'm hungry, it just makes me want more and more food.
Oh, she brought backup. Okay, so the 4 bags weren't all for the moment, okay? One of those bags was making it home to trailer time.
I'm home.
Well, hello.
I got you some food.
What you get?
Burger and fries. I ate on the way home, ate on the side of the road, so.
You thought she waited for you. She's already had friggin' Uber Eats there. Yeah, right. She was waiting for you to bring home the 4th bag.
I'm gonna go to my room.
All right. Crystal has locked herself up in her own little personal.
Oh, there goes a roach right behind your head. Okay, there we go. This place officially is maybe a hoarder house. I don't know. It definitely would suck to live with all those roaches and that kind of fast food lying around.
Life, and she don't let no one in. And I really want her to get back out into the world and meet people again.
How many effing cheeseburgers can you stuff in a nightstand before it starts to go rancid?
And there is more to life than just sitting here with me.
That's for damn sure.
I do have a lot of shame in what I eat and about not being able to tell my mom about who I really am.
Well, I have told her that I need her to get me another grandchild, that she needs someone to carry her genes. She's got.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so it makes a little more sense why she's trying to hide in the closet with all the cheeseburgers at this point, but you can't judge people for who they love, right? They just kind of like who they like. I mean, I can't just walk into somewhere and be like, oh, man butt, it's time to go. Like, it's not going to work like that.
Got to keep it going.
My mom tries to be a little too traditional sometimes, but this is 2023. She's got to open up a little bit. Sometimes I just want to go home and just eat away my pain. Finally made it to the lake.
Yes, we did.
Let's go see if Roland's here. So today, my mom and my brother and I are all going out on the boat. We're gonna go fishing.
I'll tell your brother to carry on the jeans then. She's the one sitting here. You need to start pumping out kids. What's your brother doing?
I basically grew up on the water. We would fish, you know, have a good time, go swimming. Loved it out there. Okay, Roland, let's try to get me up here.
Oh yeah, this boat might just capsize at this point. We're going Titanic all the way here because there ain't no way she can hop up that. Is she going to tuck and roll up onto the deck?
Think it'd be easier for me to step up on the pontoon and...
However you're comfortable. Just grab my hand.
Okay, let me see. Standing up, walking around. I'm just too heavy for my joints. I have arthritis in my knees. And then on top of that, I feel like my lungs are gonna pop because I can't breathe.
I think Lil Wayne said the sky's the limit, but at some point, your knees are the limit. You're not getting up on this damn deck. Are you kidding me? I can't even imagine myself trying to hike my leg up here. I would have definitely did the roll maneuver.
Oh God, Roland, I don't think, let me see if I can get up here.
Shouldn't have had that 7th cheeseburger.
I didn't bring anything to stand on. Just let me know if you need help.
That's a pro move, okay? Once you've got extra cushion for the pushing back there, you just kind of use it to climb however you need to climb. You can get up into a treehouse if your cheeks get high enough.
Roland, I don't even think I can roll over to get on my knees. I just can't do it.
With her not being able to get on the boat, it's sad. She's my sister and I love her to death. But it's depressing in a way because we're not able to spend that quality time together like we used to.
To keep it 1,000 here, Roland's a couple root beer floats from not being able to get up on here either.
I don't think there's any piers around here. Nothing low enough. I don't think it's gonna happen.
We'll just get on our way.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
This
no
is
sense
my
of being
fault.
sorry.
Swim.
I feel like I just let everyone down because my brother drove 3 hours. We drove 2 hours. We've been planning this for over a week now, and then it just didn't happen.
5 hours and you didn't give it the good old 5-minute try? We could at least swim. There might be alligators out here, but that's just incentive to burn calories.
Feel super bad about it. Something's got to be done, and I think I'm ready for that next big step.
Just not that boat dock, huh?
So this is what I got us for tonight. I got us some fish, shrimp, some hush puppies, French fries.
You didn't buy any green food.
Yeah, because greens are poisonous. Doesn't anybody else know this? When you're 600 pounds, that stuff's coming for your friggin' life, okay? So, I don't know. I mean, I think the writing's on the wall. I think everybody else in this family should have realized if her marriage only lasted 9 months and nobody knows where she goes at nighttime, you know? And she's coming back with like 6 cheeseburgers and 6 fish sandwiches to jam in her nightstand. The writing's on the wall, guys.
Vegetables are for rabbits.
Just call me your rabbit mama.
So have you talked to Roland?
No, I have not.
With the boat? I couldn't even get up on my knees to get into the boat.
You have to keep on trying.
I think that's why I've been really thinking about this surgery. This doctor in Atlanta, Dr. Proctor, I've been researching him. He's got pretty good reviews. He's been doing weight loss surgery for some years now.
I'm glad you are thinking about it.
It's scaring me, but at this point, something's got to happen.
I didn't realize that you could go look at a surgeon and see like the Google reviews or the girth reviews. I didn't realize that was a friggin' thing. I don't think I researched my guy at all. I just said, yes, cut it out of there and get me skinny.
I think bariatric surgery is my only option to actually lose the weight and keep the weight off. You know, I need help in a way, you know, in a professional way.
There's gonna be good things, good, amazing things gonna come from this. I think if Crystal has this weight loss surgery, it's gonna make a drastic change. And
I think it might help a little bit if we stop putting cornmeal on everything or stop going for the 4th bag of fast food, but that's what the surgery does. It gives you hope. It makes you see that you can actually change your life. So yes, it would 100% be like so amazing for her if she could turn this all around and feel like she doesn't have to hide who she is anymore.
I hope this gives her the confidence to be herself, and I really want that for her.
How do you want to cut up that fish?
I want it in strips.
You want a knife?
Yes, I do.
Use your teeth?
Yeah, let's use my teeth. Let's use my teeth. That's what we're gonna do.
You know, I must really want this to drive all the way to Atlanta to go through all this pain just to see Dr. Proctor.
I am proud.
Quick question. Does Dr. Now or Proctor ever rope them in like Dr. Now? Because Dr. Now will go for the 2-for-1 special. He'll try to get the BOGO on the biggins. He definitely will try that.
Oh, that you have finally made up your mind to do something about the weight.
It took me long enough to decide on it.
But also, you have to be ready to make that move. Like, I wasn't ready at that point either. But if you want to get a guy to do it, it's a little different. Just tell them that if they stop eating so many number 5s, they can see past their thighs and find things they thought were gone forever.
So, finally made it to Atlanta. The ride was long, and I think it's kind of getting to me. After sitting that long, you get stiff and your body aches. So that was a little torturous. Kind of excited to see Dr. Proctor tomorrow. Can't wait.
Hey, you don't get to put the moves on Proctor now, too, okay? You don't get to play both ways, all right? You can't pick one, damn it. You can't be too hot and stealing all the people out here.
Me and my mom just drove literally across the country to see Dr. Proctor. I'm super nervous about this. I'm afraid that he's not going to be able to help me. I've let myself go for way too long, and to me, this is my last chance.
You know the scariest part about that? All of us thinks we're a lost cause. So as bad as I want to see her turn this all around, at some point you got to actually start believing in you if you want to be successful at this whole thing.
Hey there.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I'm Dr. Proctor.
I'm Crystal. Nice to meet you.
Crystal, it's nice to meet you
Yes,
too.
sir.
How do you feel about 5 bags of fast food for breakfast? And what is your stance on nightstand cheeseburgers? The inquiring public wants to know.
Where'd you come in from?
Louisiana.
Well, welcome to Atlanta.
Well, thank you. Yes,
What brings you to Atlanta?
you. I need to see you about some weight loss surgery.
All right.
You know, I've done diets on my own. I've lost weight, but then I gain it right back.
Take me through some of your eating habits. Take me through what eating has been like for you throughout your life.
I stayed
She's from Louisiana. I can tell you, it's fresh fish fries, crab boils, fish sandwiches. She's eating damn good probably out there in Louisiana. And I mean, if I was from Louisiana, I'd probably be in some damn trouble too, because I'd eat as many fish sandwiches as I could, see how many beads I could get.
a lot with my grandma. We're from the South. Southerners love to eat. Food is love in the South. She always thought my mom wasn't feeding me enough, so when I went to her house, she would feed me extra, you know.
Do you have a hard time feeling full?
I do. If I don't have that feeling, it's like something's missing. I always want my stomach to be full.
That isn't the kind of thing that goes away. So trying to dig into really why you need this satisfaction, you need this full feeling before we ever hit the operating room. This is something we need to work through before we get there.
That's 100% the mental battle that they really don't touch much on these shows. And I feel like people kind of like neglect that part of it when they're actually thinking about it. But think about it. She's been fat since she was 6, right? She feels like she has to hide who she is, and she finds comfort in food. What do you tell somebody that's battling all that? It's like a straight uphill battle. She can do it, but it's going to be really tough, tougher than I think people give her credit for.
Okay.
Any idea what you weigh?
I have no idea. I honestly couldn't tell you. I haven't weighed in years, so I honestly have no idea what I weigh.
I understand. We'll see where we're starting from. All right, come on.
I'm so scared about stepping on that scale. I know that number's going to be large. I mean, it's super intimidating at this point.
You know, I mean, it's going to be up there, but my guess is like 530. I don't think she's cracking 600 yet.
Wow. I'm hoping I'm in the 400s, which is still high, but I'm just hoping I'm not over 500 pounds.
Bro, if she's in the 400s and she's eating 4 bags of fast food for breakfast, I'm going to curse my metabolism all the way because I got to 605 and I wasn't eating like that. I'm so good.
532 pounds.
Wow.
I'm telling you guys, I'm getting locked in on this, man. I'm getting so good at guessing weights. I need to be a carnival attraction.
I knew it was going to be a lot, but I didn't know it was going to be that much. That makes me want to cry. That's depressing.
Have a seat. We'll talk about it. You are at such high risk right now. Your chances of dying as compared to somebody your exact same age but of normal weight are 5 times higher.
Wow.
Okay, let's not go around here throwing statistics like that out. She wants to friggin' live, all right? That's the reason she's here. But we don't have to scare everybody half to death. She's probably already terrified to be here.
What we're going to work towards is doing bariatric surgery. We have a team that we're going to involve with this. So you're going to meet our dietitians. We have health coaches to teach you how to cook. You're going to meet with a bariatric psychologist who's going to talk about what may be going on that's driving you to eat like this.
Okay.
So I'm going to see you back in a month. When you come back, I want you to lose a minimum of that 32 pounds to get under 500.
In a month?
In a month.
Also, she's already told us why she's eating like that. She's hiding who she is. She's in the closet with Krispy Kreme and doing all that kind of stuff. But I don't understand why that has to correlate, right? Unless you're telling somebody to dip their fun tunnel in like the funfetti, I don't know where exactly she's getting the extra calories on dating.
I'm gonna try.
All right, Crystal, it was wonderful to meet you. Thank you so much for coming from Louisiana to see us.
Yes, sir. Thank you for seeing me.
And let's see you back next month.
Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait.
All right. Take care.
Okay. 30 pounds in 30 days, or 30 pounds in a month. That's a big number to lose, but I think I can do it. I'm gonna have to do it.
Bro, to her right now, that number seems like astronomical. I'm telling you, she could do that in 2 weeks easy if she locked in and actually wanted to do it. I'm not saying I did it at this point. I'm just telling you from the perspective is I know how like hard it is to gain or lose that weight. She could drop it so quick. It's not even funny.
I've started making healthier choices at the grocery store. I've been cutting out breads and trying to eat more salads and, food that's better for me. Here we go. Vegetables is not one of my favorite things. I like meat and potatoes, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
Duh, I don't think I ate anything green that wasn't called lettuce on a cheeseburger for like 2 decades, but...
Cut out sodas completely, but I have been doing better. That's gonna be the hardest thing. I'd rather not eat than, let go of my soda. I've never been this weight before, so it's something that I'm really gonna have to get on board on. It's gonna be hard, not gonna be easy, but I think I can do it. Today, this is actually my first step on getting my body moving and stepping out of my comfort zone. It's just exciting.
Also, we don't really need like neon high-vis colors. I'm just saying not a lot of people are missing us, but okay, as long as she's going to the gym, props to her. I would have been scared to go to the gym at this point. I wouldn't want people judging me and all this and that because people love to judge.
So I was Googling on the internet what I could do that's different than, the normal boring workout routine. So I came across the aerial workout routine and it looked fun. I looked exciting. So I said, hey, why not? Let's do this.
Hello, hello.
Hello, my name is Crystal. I'm here to see Karen for a private session.
Well, hello, Crystal. You ready to have some fun today?
I'm ready.
Quick question. What is this thing rated up to? This whole trapeze act thing? Because this could be tragic, okay? I'm just saying this show could end way tragically, and I don't know. These things probably aren't rated to go to 600 and have people doing the skydiving swan bomb off of them.
Let's do this. All right.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna be up there.
This is gonna be you.
Doing that stuff. I'm not sure about this.
Oh, you're definitely about to get rope burn on your fupa from this move. I'm just saying, you might get some road rash up here from these Reese cups.
Wow.
I mean, what do you think?
I think it's, kind of sexy. You know?
Oh yeah, we can learn you some sexy moves
Girl,
today.
yeah.
You wanna try some?
Heck yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Let's just not drop it like it's hot all the way to the ground. We can get some sexy going on up in here, all right? We just don't need to smack the ground at like terminal velocity.
What's the weight limit on them? On them ropes up there?
2,000 pounds of force.
Oh my goodness.
They can definitely hold you.
Okay.
Okay, so if we do full speed, say we drop, we're hitting 20 before we hit 20 feet. I don't know, man. What does 2,000 pounds of G-force look like? How many gushers do you have to eat to hit that?
Do you have some body diversity here at Sky Gym, but not of Crystal's size? So I think it's really important to show that in aerial arts that anyone can do it. All right, you ready to go to the apparatus?
But I mean, we gotta do this.
We're gonna learn how to hang. Okay.
Okay, let's do this. I hope you know magic.
I know how to make some things disappear between my thighs, but let's just say, okay, we get up here on this trapeze thing, right? I'm just wondering, how do we end up doing this and not totally just ripping our friggin' gooch open on this?
I'm worried that the silks won't be able to hold my weight. They don't look too sturdy, and I'm just super intimidating, thinking, what have I really got myself into at this point?
So these are self-tightening knots.
Okay.
Slide my hands up as high as I can. Use those arms to go strong. And I'm just gonna bring my leg up and my hips between.
Another question, okay? Sorry, I'm interrupting, but if we get into one of these little slip knots, right? And our thigh slides right in there and it like latches down, which one of you is picking us up to help us get this knot undone? That's the question I need to know right now. Do we have something to lift people if this knot gets tied around our knob?
Okay, well, I'm not sure if I can get my foot that high. I think she had done lost her mind.
Yeah, there you go, there you go. All right,
I'm not sure about this.
okay. Putting your hips between the two poles, and that's gonna be your stability too.
Whew.
You okay?
Although if I put my hips between two poles, that just means that I'm batting for the other team at that point.
I don't know, a little nervous.
I'm right here.
So the instructor said no matter what I do, how much I hang on these silks, that I'm not gonna fall.
You okay?
It could hold a car, so I mean, as long as I'm not a car, then I can do it.
I think I probably was pushing that smart car like weight limit. But hey, you guys ever heard that joke? 3 guys are sleeping in a bed, right? And the guy on the right says, I dreamed I was hooking up with the hottest chick ever last night. The guy on the left says, I dreamed I was doing the same thing. And the guy in the middle says, I dreamed I was skiing. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard that one.
Because you can always step back to the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do that.
It's okay. Do you want to try sitting in it first?
Yeah, we can do
Okay.
that.
You got it.
Sitting's good.
Just sit. There you go. Ready?
Right there.
Mm-hmm. Gonna sit. Lean back. You're good. I'm right here.
Wow.
Do a backflip.
I just really wish I could stand in it. That's kind of got me down a little bit. I feel terrible that I couldn't do it. I want to be able to do something normal people would just be able to do anytime.
I got news for you. Not many normal people are up here dropping it like it's hot on some kind of trapeze act either, but sitting, I don't think burns that many calories, but props to you for getting out of your friggin' comfort zone, because I think you're amazing for that.
Think you can pick your feet up?
No. It's been really hard to get this weight off. After talking to Dr. Proctor, psychologist, finally realized that, the reason that I'm not able to lose the weight and stay motivated is because, I'm carrying this big secret around, and it shouldn't be a secret.
Also, it probably did kind of hinder her workout progress after she got a rope burn right there in all the walking places.
So I'm meeting with my good work friend Rebecca today. We're going to eat sushi, more of a healthy option. I plan on telling her who I really am, which I am gay. I mean, it's something I really want to do. I want to open up to her. I haven't ever came out to anyone that wasn't already gay, and I'm a little nervous about telling Rebecca because she's straight, and I'm afraid she's going to judge me.
Okay, most straight people don't care. Like you said, most people are just worried about what they're doing with themselves. I don't know why she feels so insecure about that, but maybe it's just the mom kind of being on her, like you need to keep up the family line. I really feel bad when people are just uncomfortable to come out and just be themselves, because I do think there's a lot of good that comes from just being yourself and saying F everybody else and what they think about me.
Hey.
So, how you been?
I've been good.
Thank you for coming
You're welcome.
to eat with me.
I enjoy your company all the time. So.
Awesome. Great. This is awesome. Have you ever done this before? This is pretty cool, huh?
How are we gonna approach this whole thing too? Are we just gonna sit here and be like, I like fun dip more than frankfurters? Like, how do you broach this kind of topic?
I've been thinking about this all night. It's hard to think about, but I mean, it's something I really want to do. I want to open up to her and let her know who I really am.
Let's try the Annie roll.
I want to tell her, but I'm kind of worried if I tell Rebecca that I'm gay that she'll think I'm hitting on her, and I don't want our friendship to be weird. I don't want.
That's what I was just thinking. She's like, I want to open up to Rebecca. It's really important to me. I'm like, is she putting the moves on Rebecca right now?
I lose her as a friend. I'm scared of what could happen, but it's time to get it done. And there's one thing I did want to tell you. Dating is different for me because I'm gay.
Why didn't you just walk into the room and say, I love women? That's how she approached it with everybody else. I don't think Rebecca's going to judge you that hard. If she's a true friend, she's not going to care.
I know you didn't know that, but I am gay. I am. I don't do men. No.
There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, whatever floats your boat.
That makes me feel better.
Whoever you want to love,
Yeah.
I don't care if they black, purple, male,
Boy, girl,
female.
both, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, look, Rebecca's like, I don't care if you're boning Barney. So, I mean, if that's her approach, good friend. You're not supposed to judge people for who they love anyway. I don't really care what you do with yours and whatever, okay? Just worry about your damn self at this point.
Yes,
It
I
don't
appreciate
matter
that.
to me.
And that's all I ask for anybody,
So does your family know?
It's just not something we talk about. I
That'd
know
be hard, though.
it is hard. It's very hard. With this surgery, I think it would give me the confidence to actually come out to my whole family. I don't know.
It's scary not being able to tell the people you care about how you really feel about somebody. And I hope having the surgery, that will help her just to be more comfortable in her own skin, because I know that she worries about that.
Thank you.
Everybody deserves to be comfortable, okay? But I do think the writing was on the wall. Anybody could figure out that the 500-600-pound person likes pie more than pole dancing.
Thank you for being accepting of, all of this.
I'm totally for this. I'm glad that you're making these changes. I mean, it's a lot.
It is.
I'll
Love
be
it.
there till the end.
All right.
I'm rooting you on. Stand there with my son. Go, Crystal, go.
Being able.
Although my dad was engaged to a woman for a little bit whose daughter was a lesbian, and she came out and she was like so nervous to tell me, I guess, because we didn't really know each other at that point. And she was just like, yeah, I like women. And I was like, high five, me too. We like the same stuff. And it kind of just breaks the ice. So I don't think you're supposed to judge people that much.
Well, to talk to Rebecca, it felt like I could breathe. It's like this huge weight has been lifted off of me. As a close friend, almost like a sister, it's helping me move forward to be able to talk to my family about being gay, So, I really appreciate Rebecca for that. I am actually feeling a little better about my diet. I'm, finding healthy options that actually still do taste good.
Also, imagine feeling like I missed how old she was at the start of this, but imagine just keeping a secret like that and not feeling like you could tell anybody who the hell you are. That's probably going to be a pretty big weight that probably adds a lot more pressure to you, let alone losing all this weight that she has to lose.
One of the healthy foods that I do really like is buffalo chicken stuffed bell peppers. It's low carb, and you wouldn't even tell that it was diet. Losing weight got me more self-confidence to put myself out there. So I got on the dating site, just to find someone to talk to. So I met this.
Oh my God, she's going straight for the Tinder cardio. Go get after him, girl. Get out here and do your thing, okay? We'll be climbing up that boat ramp in no time.
Girl, we were texting back and forth, talking on the phone. Nicole and I, we just clicked. It was just almost instant.
What kind of 50 shades of freaky shit are we getting after? Don't make me punish you. Me too, Sergeant Hot Stuff. Damn, okay, we're gonna get this whole trapeze act rolling quick.
They say you meet people for a reason, and I think there was definitely that reason there, because she met me right when I'm in this, one of the biggest goals of my life, to lose this weight. She does push me to be a better me. She's a...
You can borrow my favorite pickup line. It goes a little something like this. Actually, no, should I say that? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. It's super funny, okay? It's like, I got 2 inches, but I can lick the crumbs out of a Pringles can.
She's a drill sergeant, so she kind of gets my butt going. Let's see.
Come on. We can do this.
This is not easy.
Come on. Nothing's easy. Let's do this.
You jerk. It is the best feeling having someone by my side that, you know, is there pushing me, you know, making sure I stay on the right track. I don't like this.
Keep going.
Wait, is this the drill sergeant? Sergeant Hot Stuff? Is that their name?
I need a snack.
Come on. I got you some water waiting on you.
I don't want water.
Water and a protein bar. It's funny. She and I have a unique relationship. I push her a lot. You know, you can't just pet somebody into doing the right thing sometimes. Sometimes you have to be made. Let's do it. See, don't you feel much better?
I feel a pain in my booty.
Well, that's just Sergeant Hot Stuff over here doing a little bit of extra pushing from the night before. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe she did punish you if she found some of those nightstand cheeseburgers.
Going into this appointment, I'm kind of nervous because I haven't been 100% on the program. So, you know, it could go one or two ways. I can either, you know, get approved or not. I am nervous about it.
All right, are you ready to give me some leg lunges?
Girl, you done lost
Girl, damn. Okay, we're still on TV. There's a camera crew.
your mind.
No.
We out of here. Let's go.
Hey, Dr. Proctor.
Hey, Copper.
Crystal Johnson is back today, and last time we saw her, she was 532 pounds.
What goal did we give her?
Under 500.
Under 500. That was about a month ago?
Yeah.
All right. I felt like it'd be a good goal for her to drop below 500 pounds, just to sort of see that change from 500 to 400 in her mind, come back 32 pounds lighter, and let's see a 4 instead of a 5 in front of her weight.
All right, let's just say she's walking with a little bit more pep in her step now that she's got Sergeant Hot Stuff, the drill sergeant.
Hey.
Hello, how are you?
Good, Crystal. How are you?
Good.
Welcome back to Atlanta. Hey.
Thank you.
Hi,
This is my
Dr.
girlfriend,
Proctor.
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for making the trip with her. So how have you been since I've seen you? It's been a little while.
Well, since I've seen you, I had started off with a diet and everything, and I just recently started exercising. I actually think I've gained a little, maybe.
What? Okay, I'm trying to figure this out, though, because the girlfriend's pushing her. She's doing all these exercises, getting out of her comfort zone. I thought she was doing pretty good from the looks of things, right? And then all of a sudden, this lady shows up. I don't know, maybe she gained a little bit of weight. What are you guys doing with vanilla frosting in the bedroom?
I'm not quite sure.
So what are we doing? Thinking we may have to cancel things?
I hope not. I hope I'm at least close to it.
Close doesn't count.
Right.
All right, let's see where we are.
Oh, good.
Some help? You got it?
Oh, gosh, it's low.
Also, Proctor's like a little lenient. I've never heard him be like, close doesn't count. That only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Let it zero out. Okay, go ahead.
So the weight loss goal that Dr. Proctor gave me was 30 pounds in a month. I'm scared and nervous that I'm not gonna be able to meet that goal because I don't think I've done as good as I should have or I could have.
Come on.
I have lost.
Come on.
You lost 60 pounds, okay? Sergeant Hot Stuff's out here burning all kinds of calories. Where do we find one of those?
Lost. That's exciting.
You were 532 pounds last time, and now you're 473.
Oh my gosh. So the scale said I weigh 473 pounds. I lost 60 pounds. I'm so excited.
473.6.
That's amazing. Losing double the amount of weight that Dr. Proctor asked me to lose, I mean, it's just unreal. How does that even happen?
That's awesome. Good job.
You were nervous.
I was very nervous.
Okay, so her getting out of the closet and then finally being able to like fit into the closet, it's a little bit of poetic justice there, but she just seems like a happier person right now.
You thought you might not make it.
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
You honestly had me a little worried there.
I think I was really more in my head than I should have been.
You just took a giant step towards the rest of your life. We got surgery here in a couple of weeks.
Tears of joy, I'm telling you. I'm super happy.
Also, can I have the recipe for that buffalo chicken dip? Because I don't know whatever she's doing, but she lost double the goal, okay? So everybody needs that buffalo chicken dip.
Congratulations, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
This is amazing. This weight loss surgery is going to give her that confidence that she needs to be herself, you know, accept herself for who she is. And I feel like it's going to be amazing for her. I'm excited. We just can't wait for this journey to really begin.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Proctor.
Take
Good
care.
seeing you again.
Bye, y'all.
Ready to get this day over with.
Okay, I think that's it. I think I'm ready.
Looks like Marianne done found that extra 60, huh? Nah, I don't think she looks bigger at all, but I don't know. The daughter's about to be a hell of a lot smaller than her mom here soon.
I don't know if I'm ready. We'll be back, girls. Stay. Stay.
Oh.
The hardest part after surgery for me, I think, will be, you know, actually sticking to the diet.
No, the hardest part's gonna be not puking up everything you friggin' eat, because you gotta learn how to eat again after this, and food's not even gonna be nearly as comforting to you as it is right now.
I don't want to mess myself up in any way by not doing what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm ready for this surgery because I'm tired of being hungry, and this is probably going to help with the hunger.
And I smell food and I gain weight.
I think.
The mom's got that smell-o-vision. Yep, I could have told you that one. She's smelling nightstand cheeseburgers and she's dreaming about gaining weight.
Think about it and I gain weight. We're gonna park right up here.
All I'm worried about.
It ain't nothing to be worried about.
Sure it is for me.
Going into surgery, one of my biggest concerns is infection. I am a big girl, and when I'm laying on my back for so long, I do struggle to breathe, so that does worry me.
At least you get to lay on your back, though. They had me cheeks up when they went into my shoulder and did this whole thing. But also, I just realized something the other day, okay? I got cursed again. Somebody hit me with voodoo, okay? Because it's not a coincidence that I cussed this guy out, called him some 90-day punk. His wife just so happens to do voodoo, and 7 hours later, I'm in the ER. Then my gazebo almost collapses on top of me. Then I'm in my garage, and the spring breaks, and the door almost falls on my foot. Then what else friggin' happened? I come home from the hospital, my TV burned up, and the last 3 mornings in a row, my smoke alarm has gone off at 3 a.m. for no reason, okay? There's some bad spirits after me or something, so if I die, somebody better tell me that they found this voodoo doll in Baltimore that's got like a pin and a bunch of staples in its left arm, because this lady's cursing me, okay?
Or maybe even not even waking up from surgery.
Well, here we are.
Yep, here we are. You know, there is that chance that you're not going to wake up, and that's a big concern of mine.
Actually, when I woke up from surgery, like for the shoulder thing, all I did was say, what did I do wrong? I think I thought they were handcuffing me because I couldn't feel my left arm.
Hey, hey. Well, it's your big day.
It's my big day.
You excited?
I'm super excited.
Good. Any questions for me?
I just want to know if I can drink. I'm super thirsty when I wake up.
After surgery, you sure
After
can.
surgery,
Absolutely.
awesome.
Brought mom here. Hey, mom.
I'm here. Hi, how you doing?
Good, good.
Thank
All right,
you.
bye, guys. Mom, I'll come find you as soon as we're done.
Also, I got news for you. You're not going to want to drink a damn thing after surgery. You're going to have to force yourself to take sips of water because it's that uncomfortable feeling just to put anything in your stomach at all.
All right, bye now.
Take care of my girl now.
I sure will. With bariatric surgery, there are dangers for Crystal, and with all patients that are her size, it starts with anesthesia. It starts with safely being able to control her airway by getting an endotracheal breathing tube. The visualization in somebody who's much larger is a little bit more difficult for the anesthesiologist. Anesthesia, are you happy?
Yes.
All right.
So when they went into my shoulder, I know this has got nothing to do with this surgery, but they hit me with some kind of nerve block thing so you can't feel your arm. And they were like, we're going to hit him with the happy sauce, right? Or whatever. It was like Valium, okay, just to get me a little loopy. Then they rolled me back there and I was like, hey, when am I supposed to start feeling happy? And they were like, you're not feeling anything? I was like, no, we could have a spelling bee right now if you really want to. And they're like, all right, hit him with some more of the happy stuff. And I don't remember anything after that till I woke up.
Let's talk. You think you can adjust that liver retractor? In this surgery, we are sewing bowel and stomach connections that could be the size of a quarter or smaller. I think she's starting to push on me a bit here. Staple's okay, but it's not dividing the tissue all the way through. I'm having to make millimeter by millimeter decisions. That can sometimes be very challenging. All right, hallelujah. Let's close her up. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, so she had like a pretty uneventful surgery, although she did get pretty far below the weight they would want you to be at for surgery at this size. Because, like, most surgeons won't operate on you unless you're below at least 550. Doctor Now does it way higher than I've seen anybody else do it.
Hey, we're all done.
How'd it go?
Fantastic. She's doing great.
Good.
She's rolled back to recovery now, so she'll hang out with them until she's getting awake for probably a couple of hours. And then they'll get her upstairs to her room.
I'm relieved and I'm thankful that she's on a new journey.
All right, sweet.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see you soon.
Has she told her mom yet about the new girlfriend? Because that's what she was so worried about at the start. That was the interesting part of this episode.
I'm in so much pain to the point where I kind of regret doing the surgery. It hurts so bad. I'm so nauseated. Hopefully it'll be worth it in the long run.
It will, but it sucks hardcore at first, okay? And it's not pain from them cutting out your stomach. It's pain from all the gas they pump you full of, and it's just like your abdomen's all blown up. Like, it does not feel good at first at all.
I don't know.
13 months later. "13 Reese Cups why?"
It's been over a year since, I've had the surgery. Right now, it feels amazing. I have more energy. I don't hurt as much as I did. Anywhere I want to go, I can walk. Today, I'm going to meet my family at my brother's camp on the lake, and I'm going to reveal to them the new me. It's going to be absolutely crazy.
I knew she was going to go jump on this damn boat the second she could, okay? She was waiting for this. And there's little things like that that everyone else is going to be like, oh, that's not that big a deal. It's a huge deal. She couldn't climb on this boat. She was having to hike it up, toot it and boot it just to get up on the deck before.
Your Aunt Crystal coming today?
Damn, he gained.
I heard she was coming. We're out here on Vernon Lake at our camp, and we're here for my oldest daughter, Sarah's graduation party, and it's the first time we get to see Crystal in a while.
Since the surgery, so much has changed. Before surgery, I ate a lot of junk food. I couldn't walk upstairs. Oh, God. I couldn't get into my brother's boat. All the stuff I've been through, the ups and downs. After surgery, I came out as being gay. I didn't think I...
Okay, so the mom didn't know yet at that point. But if your family loves you, I don't think any of that stuff should matter at all. I think it would be very narrow-minded if they cared about that.
could do it. I really didn't think I could do it, but here I am. I'm so proud of myself. I wish my girlfriend, Nicole, wasn't to be here. But she's gotten pneumonia, so she has to stay inside for now.
Oh yeah, that's what else happened to me after surgery. 1 week after surgery, I started coughing up blood. I'm telling you, somebody's got a curse out on me again, man. It's happening all over again.
How long's it been since you've seen her?
Couple months.
I've heard she lost a little weight.
Oh,
Good bit.
You ready to see her shine yet?
I'm more than ready. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Well, we're on our way. Are you excited?
I'm gonna be wearing a swimsuit for the first time. It's gonna be a shocker to everyone, but I'm ready.
You wouldn't even wear one of them when you were little.
I'm so proud of losing so much weight, but I'm also, even more proud of the other changes I've made in my life. I don't have to, hide stuff anymore about me being gay.
Yes. Well, I'm proud of you. That should make you happy. I'm your mother.
That does make me happy.
Okay, but also you were the one that were like, you need to hurry up and pump out some babies because she didn't know yet at that point in her defense, but she probably felt all kinds of weird pressure from that too. And maybe that was like the nightstand cheeseburger reason why. Maybe that's why she was doing that.
As long as you got yourself at the point where you're going to be happy, I think that matters most. She's just doing so good now, and I don't have to worry as much as I did before. I'm not stressing so much anymore.
Just give me a few more minutes and little Bill will be there.
Okay, well, don't take too long.
When I drove up, I did have to take a minute. I'm not gonna lie. This is my big moment.
See you in a few, okay?
Okay.
Also, she definitely deserves a big moment. If nobody had really seen you in 13 months and you've dropped that much weight, which I'm gonna guess she's probably dropped like a crazy amount of weight at this point, she deserves a moment for sure.
Hey, everyone!
Oh, hey, Nana.
What's going on? Wow, there's my babies. Oh, I love y'all.
We love you.
Hey, are y'all ready to see your Ickle?
Yeah. Is she here?
Oh, yeah.
Her name's Ickle? That's a nickname? I don't know, man. That's kind of like a really weird nickname, isn't it?
She wears clothes that she has never thought to wear.
Oh, that's good.
She did
Y'all
good.
gonna be really surprised.
Hello. You been waiting long?
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
Wow, man, she did lose a hell of a lot of weight. I'm gonna guess she's probably dropped at least like 300 pounds at this point.
Looking good. Woo! Oh my God, it's amazing. She's a totally different person.
Oh, my God.
Oh, work it.
Wow.
We didn't recognize her at first. I was like shocked. I'm like, whoa, you lost a lot.
How'd you do that?
Whoa. I went all the way to Atlanta, had weight loss surgery, and I've lost 265 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Damn, I was telling you, she had to be getting close to 300, but she lost all that weight. Everyone else lost their dentist plan.
Wow.
So at my heaviest, I weigh 532 pounds. I've lost 265 pounds. So right now I weigh 267 pounds. And my goal would probably be around 180. It just feels amazing. Like I never thought in a million years that I would get to this point.
We got a graduating girl, and we got a graduating weight loss girl.
That's right. One of the big
Okay, yeah, I mean, they're both doing great. Don't get me wrong. I'm surprised when people graduate here too, I guess.
biggest factors that, came into place when I was deciding to have this surgery is my nieces and nephews because, if I kept going the same road I was going, I wasn't going to be here. I'm out here with my family, and I can see the excitement on their face. They're so proud of me, and they want me here. It's an amazing feeling. I felt great. I wanted to cry. It was kind of emotional for me.
But Roland has something come up, and he couldn't make it, but I was able to go and get his boat.
Well, I'm ready for this.
We got the boat here, and we're ready to go.
Let's do it.
Okay, so the one brother doesn't show up for her big moment, but at least he sent the boat. I guess that's all we really needed here. So, yeah, she did great, man. Let's not kind of like skim over that part. She really had to work her ass off literally to get here.
Last time I seen Roland's boat, I was disappointed that I couldn't get on it, and now when I saw that boat, I knew instantly I was gonna pop up on it, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all see that?
Okay, that boat's a hell of a lot lower than the last one. Am I tripping? Is that a different boat? That's a different boat.
All right, y'all ready?
We're
We're ready. Let's do this.
Been a long time.
It has
Yes,
been.
it has. This journey that I've just taken, it has been a struggle in some areas, but I'm just proud of where I am today. Especially in this. I mean, look how sexy I am now.
I can't wait to eat, and you can teach us a little more about eating healthy. And
That's right. You can see how eating healthy has changed.
Probably a lot less fish fries, no nightstand cheeseburgers. That's a big thing, okay? Because you guys are all eating like junk here. Let's be honest. Louisiana's got to have some great friggin' seafood, and you guys are definitely eating it all fried.
My life.
this helped you a lot, and we can all learn from it.
That's right. I feel like my relationship with my family has changed, and it's going to continue changing for the better because, before I didn't really want to do anything, and now it feels like I stepped right back into my life. Like last year I was here, and this year I'm way up here. It's just amazing at how far I've come.
It's a whole new world. You deserve it. I think she's very, very likable as a person. She just had to actually believe in herself. That's the problem everyone faces on these shows. nobody believes in themselves. It's like we all forget how to do that at that point.
I want you to be a badass girl. I want you to be a badass at it. Show them men up. Show them that a woman can do just about anything a man can do.
Oh, I will.
I want them to follow their dreams, but I don't want them taking my job.
Well, move over, Dad. Here comes these badass girls.
All right, before and after, 10 months later, Crystal lost an additional 35. Okay, so it did slow down for her a little bit, but she's getting way closer to her goal, so you kind of do slow down at the end. Total weight loss, 300 pounds and counting. That's pretty damn good. That's a lot of weight considering she was, what, only 532, I think?
Next time.
All right, so that's another episode I haven't seen yet, but good for her, man. She lost a hell of a lot of weight, got to, you know, get a lot of things that were like weighing her down mentally, kind of off her mental, like, because stuff like that, people don't realize just how much that like the like mental war you're having in your head will affect you physically in your everyday life, because I'm sure it did not feel good for her at all to be trying to hide who she was. But I mean, the writing was on the wall, okay? If your ex-husband came out and said he got 2 kisses in 9 months, I'm gonna know that that's not exactly your cup of tea, okay? That guy definitely had a rough go at marriage with you, and it's because you didn't love the man. I don't know why you married the guy except to friggin' like hide who you really are, which that's never gonna make you happy in the long run. But leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this one and how she did, because I think she did great, man. But yep, that's out of here. I have to go and rest now because I don't know, man. I'm telling you, this woman really got me some friggin' voodoo. My shoulder hurts, all right? I'm out of here. Bye.